you're about to watch is an interesting interview with an English teacher. But this isn't just any interview. And this just isn't any English teacher. I'm Mr. Schaper. And this is Getting to Know Liberty.
I think Mr. Schaper's class really allows us all to be participatory and have a discussion together as a whole, instead of just trying to answer formats of questions. I really like our quick writes because it allows us to kind of elaborate on our ideas and slow down on things we might not have otherwise thought.
I've been teaching here at Liberty for 8 years. Right now I have English 3, which is mostly an American literature class. I also have English 1 and an advanced English 1. My biggest takeaway, I think, in terms of what I have fun with in the class is demonstrating to students that things like literature and analyzing a book or watching a movie or a TV show is a really useful skill, and you can find a lot of meaning and entertainment and beauty in doing that thing. So it's a lot of fun to share that with the students that I've got. My wife's name is Candace. She's amazing. We've been married since 2017, October of 2017, so my anniversary is coming up. Buy me a gift. I've got a couple of dogs. They are really small and yappy, and they're about the shape, each of them, of like a Chipotle burrito or something. And I've got 2 cats. That's my immediate family, but my mom and dad live in O'Fallon, not too far away. I've got a sister. I've got a niece named Penny who's just starting school this year. She's in kindergarten and she loves it. Yeah, those are my immediate folks. I love to go listen to live music. One of the things that Candace and I try to make time for a couple times a month even is to go to concerts or little festivals where they're playing live music. It's just really fun for us. It's something that we've had in common since we met. And I play a lot of bass guitar in my free time, which is something I picked up right when the pandemic started because I realized that we were going to be at home for quite a while. So I told myself that I really needed to practice a new skill. So that thing became bass guitar. I've always kind of liked the idea of playing. I played guitar for many years when I was young, and I just wanted to try something sort of similar but new at the same time. So that kind of became my thing to do for a long time, and I've been doing it ever since. I knew, even when I was in high school, that teaching was something that I would probably enjoy, and luckily that's really turned out to be true. Teaching has been so far the great joy of my life. By introducing some of the things that I enjoy, I could maybe make it kind of unique and fun, and where for some students English is not always the favorite, maybe I could help them to appreciate it just a little bit more. I teach because it is so rewarding. I don't think there's any job, or at least any other job that I qualified for, where you get the sense of satisfaction that you get with teaching. I think with teaching you see some of the immediate fruits of your labor, and you have students that come to you later that year or a couple years maybe before they graduate, and they say, hey, thank you so much, you really helped me. Maybe it's right after a lesson and they struggled with one step and you help them, and you get to see that sort of immediate feedback, which is great. And then there's also what one of my closest friends, Mr. Barker, calls the hidden harvest, which is the fact that you are investing in people other than yourself, and you don't always see the sort of end product of helping students out with assignments or explaining concepts to them in class, but you can rest assured knowing that they are carrying some of that with them into their adult lives, and that maybe you have given them some positive experiences to reflect on. And that's really satisfying to think about as well, because some days when you maybe feel like it wasn't your best week in the classroom, you can kind of rest assured knowing that there are people out there that have most likely benefited from their time with you, and they're I don't think there are very many jobs that people can do where you get that same feeling. So, yeah. I would just try to tell students that they need to find those things in their life that make them happy and make them feel fulfilled. And so, yeah, just walk your own path. Don't be scared to decide what is meaningful or beautiful or noble to you. And if you're willing to be patient and to maybe look a little bit deeper and to try and try and try again, you'll find that you'll have a lot to be optimistic and to be happy about.